Now
for
we got
stopping
quite a
in.
bit.
I appreciate it.
And with that, oh, Northward Ball. That one's all the way up here. We'll get that demi, guys, as well. We're doing them. We might as well kind of clean up what we can around the area. I know this part's kind of boring, but
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
there it is. You can just see it. All the way. One more demi, guys. I think this was level 3. Yes, it was. That's why we couldn't get it. It's always going to be there. So now we're going to head back to Hogwarts. We'll quickly go to the room of requirement. Check everything, make changes and all that.
You've brewed.
We got quite a few new things. Now we're talking. So that one's less. Which gotta change that to necromantic protection and make a base upgrade. Take care of that. 89 base upgrade and concentration. It's overall a better one on there. It doesn't just do one spell, it does all. Oh, we got Prego shielding now. True. Oh, it's over. Yeah, you know what? Let me quickly head over to Hogsmeade just to sell all these items that we don't need. So then we know exactly what we're working with. We can make the changes we need and go. And of course he's and all actual. We gotta wait. He's back.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Now we'll make it back to the room requirement. We'll get all those upgrades done. Big old goblin. Concentration. Well, we got measles now, so I can actually upgrade. But I do not have ambush. That's the sad thing. Nor do I have the hellbomb. So I think everything in here was taken. And I forgot to drop off the measles. That's when we were there. There we go. Now it's just some that gotta eat. Oh. That green juggernaut that we're waiting for now. There. go. Huge rate, concentration, 1. Anything. Oh, we have concentration 3 on there as an exchange. Trait, necromantic protection. We've level 2 into that. Goblin resistance 2. We have 1 for take shield. So we're gonna wield that one with. Straight. Damage. There we go. Now we have 2 things of potato shielding, which I'm so happy we unlocked. That'll definitely help on sustaining our defense better when we're facing like poachers and other wizards or witches. Okay. Magic very much evens out the battlefield. Oh yes, all those thunder brew potions are ready. Do 2 of those, and I could do 1 endurance. Go. There is that. Potions are ready. Well, our potion stock is large, except for a very couple. And got everything done there. Gotta go to that's where we want to go.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
dear me, you have been busy. Incredible, thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding Demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Eventually we shall. Eventually. Not now, though. Of course. But we shall quickly go to Hogsmeade and get rid of those extra beasts that we don't need. Which will be very much a good thing.
Oh, I don't like having a goblin mine so close to Iron.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
But we shall also go to the spellcrafter and maybe we'll buy the rest of them. I mean, considering we have almost 20,000, we knew it was going to take about 11,500. Finish? Don't know what that is. But
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
might as well. We're not terribly low on cash. We still have a good base.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
But we also have all of those conjurations for the room requirement. Which means maybe tonight, if I get time, I can change them. But I don't know if I'll be able to. Let us go back to Hogwarts. Library Annex. We have quite a few side missions we could do.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
During an argument like that, it
So
is always good to have
frustrating.
somebody that's a rather neutral party.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual
Can always hear
creature
that.
in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy
I
on
really
Rookwood
wish
and
we could
Harlow.
have an animagus farm. That would be awesome.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform
That's
into an
interesting.
animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She
mean,
claims that she has foreseen tragedy
your mother
before
does
me
have a
in
point.
my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No. Oh, come on.
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda.
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland and my time teaching at Wagadu. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I'd just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
That is spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions. Unless it suits her.
You know, we're gonna have that kind of react. Make sure not to look her in the eye about that. 'Cause I don't know such a thing about that. No. No. No idea what you're talking about. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Well, guys, I am sorry to say it looks like our time here has come to an end for the day. I'm sorry about that. I wish we could be here longer, but sadly we cannot. So, tomorrow, again, 1 o'clock, we will pick up right where we are. If anything, I might move myself to the room of requirement, maybe to eventually do that. What I gotta do if I can get to it tonight, but I will not really be available on Discord or anywhere. I actually have to get driving in about an hour to get someplace to help pick somebody up. So I will not be available. Um, sorry. I'm also just going through things, double checking everything. But I believe that would really be all. And we'll pick up. We'll probably do a lot more like side questing tomorrow. Kind of go and clean up around the Hogwarts area and even some of the quests inside that we've unlocked for the time. Maybe we'll hit Professor Weasley's quest. Not sure about that. But we're going to continue from there. As always, I will make sure this video is posted on YouTube. The full thing, the parts, I will have it published over on Twitch, like always. And guys, if you're enjoying this content, please do hit the follow button on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. It'll keep you updated either when I go live or when anything is posted. So you can always try and join us for that. I hope you will. It would be exciting to chat with everybody that's watched. And I think that'll be all. All right, guys. I will see everyone later. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, day, wherever you are. And I hope to have you join me next time. Peace and keep on gaming.